In this video, I'll be taking 6 steps to get my life in order for 2022. If you're needing some motivation to get your own life in order, then keep watching. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Molly. So the first step for getting my life in order for 2022 will be setting out my goals for the year. So I know a lot of people use journals and other things for this, but I just really like to use my phone just because I've always got it on me, and I find it the most easy way to do it. So I'll start by writing out things that I'm actually thankful for that I've already got in my life, because I think this really helps to put things in perspective of how far that you've come. And then I'll go on to writing down my goals, and I'll make these goals really out of reach, so I won't think about goals that I even think that I might achieve this year. I will literally think of what I want in life, and then I'll write that in the present tense. So it could be I have 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, if that makes sense. So I'll write everything in present tense as if it's already happening now, and this is just to really kind of visualize these goals coming to life. That's just how I like to do it. And then I like to read these goals every morning. I know a lot of people say read them every morning and every night, but I just find that a little bit too much. So I just read mine in the morning to kind of get me going, get me started on the day, and then I'll have a look at my to-do list. And sometimes it spurs me on, so you know, you'll look at what your goals are, and you'll be like, oh, I could add this to my to-do list, to kind of spur me on to get to achieve that goal. And then every year I do vision boards. This year I haven't actually made one because I don't feel like I achieved enough from the last year's vision board to even make a new one. But I'm not letting this dishearten me too much, because I want a journey to getting to those goals, and that's why I don't like to put a limit on those goals, because it can be really disheartening if you've completed the year and you feel like, oh, I haven't actually achieved that. So yeah, and it's only week 2 of January and I've already got my new vlogging camera, so this year I'll be doing a lot more YouTube videos, and hopefully I'll get to my YouTube subscriber goals. Let's hope. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure you go and do that now to help me hit that milestone. So step 2 will be sleep. Some of you will already know, but I've got an Amazon FBA business that I run with my boyfriend, and this just means that we can work kind of any time of the day that we want to. And it's kind of spiraled out of control over the past few years, where I've been going to bed later and later and then waking up kind of around 10 o'clock, and I really want to try and improve on this, because I think getting up earlier is just way better for productivity. I don't think I'm ever going to be a 5 AM riser, but I want to kind of get it to going to bed around midnight and then getting up around 8 o'clock, because we do need to speak to suppliers and stuff in China. Sometimes it's more beneficial to go to bed a little bit later, or I'll just use it as an excuse because I'm a bit of a night owl, I don't know. So then that brings me on to my step 3. So step 3 will be exercise. So my goal for this year is to lose a little bit of weight. Not a drastic amount of weight, but I do want to lose a little bit of weight. I am actually really good at going to the gym and working out, but I really want to focus on doing a little bit more kind of cardio this year using my Peloton. So I've set myself the goal of doing the Peloton 5 times a week in the morning, and then going to the gym and doing weights only 3 times a week. So hopefully that's going to help me with my losing weight goal, and also help me to sleep, because I was going to the gym so late in the evening. It was meaning that I was getting all this energy after the gym, and then I was like, you know, energized when it's time to go to bed. So hopefully that's going to improve my sleep as well. I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me... Hello everyone, it's the next day and I'm up and on the Peloton, feeling really unmotivated. This is my second day doing the Peloton for 5 days a week. I thought that to build a habit it took 21 days, but after doing a little bit of Googling, apparently it takes 66 days. So yeah, we need to keep this up for 66 days. I'm giving myself up until mid-March for my birthday, because I'm hopefully going away for my birthday, and I think a holiday would be a little bit of motivation to keep this up. So we'll see how it goes. But I just thought I'd show you guys quickly how I use the Peloton, who I do classes with, etc. Okay, so this is my profile. You can see that I've already done Monday. Today's Tuesday, so I'm about to get on it. And just to mention, I always ride with Tunde, so this is her classes. Oh, focus. Yeah, I always do her classes because she's really hardcore. If I'm kind of not feeling 100%, then I'll do, where are they? I'll do like a low impact ride. So they're really great if you're kind of not in the mood or you're a little bit tired. Hit and Hills ride is if you're feeling really beastly. So because I'm only just kind of getting back into the gym after Christmas, I'm kind of doing a lot of low impact rides, and intervals and arms rides as well are really good if you're kind of not feeling 100%. And then like the hip hop rides and the Hit and Hills rides are best if you're kind of really feeling motivated. Hi! How cute is my new gym set from Set Active? It's so cute. Anyway, I thought I'd just show you a couple of glute exercises that I love to do in the gym. Here I'm doing kneeling squats. I do 4 sets of 15 reps, increasing the weight each time. Do less reps if the weight's too much. I would recommend using a mat to put your knees on so they don't get sore. Push your weight through your glutes and squeeze at the top. Next I did some side single leg presses. They're an absolute killer. Start with the weight low until you get used to it, because you're literally pushing all the weight through your glutes. This one is literally the god of all glute exercises, the barbell hip thrust. Make the weight as heavy as you can handle. If you're not used to it, then add some padding so it's more comfortable. Make sure you drive through your heels and squeeze your glutes at the top. I always love to finish with the hip abductor machine, as it always seems the easiest. I like to sit up out of the seat and hold the chair behind me and crank up the weight as high as I can. This really finishes your glutes. So my step 4 will be cleaning. I think this is just a really good way to start the year. I mean, it's not the start of the year because we're the 2nd week into January now, but you know, I've been a bit slow this year, probably like a lot of you. So don't feel disheartened, like I said earlier, if you haven't started already. But yeah, I'm going to be taking down the Christmas tree, just doing a really deep clean, going through all the cupboards, all the drawers in the bedroom, sorting through clothes, putting any clothes that I don't need either on Depop or sending them to charity, you know, just really a deep clean. Okay, so as you guys can see, the room is an absolute mess. I do feel really embarrassed showing you guys the state of this room, but we just have so much clothes and not very much wardrobe space to put it, and the clothes just tend to kind of take over the entire room, so just finding space to put everything that we've got, pretty much. Have I been missing your letters? Did you write me at all? Guys, I just wanted to say quickly, if you don't iron your bed sheets, then you're missing out massively. Seriously, you need to try it. Iron your bed sheets and iron your pyjamas, and I guarantee you'll have the best night's sleep ever. Yeah, just give it a go. Okay, so I've ironed all the bed sheets and put them on the bed. I do just need to wash 2 of the pillows for underneath. They're just in the washing machine, so I'll iron those and put those on once they're finished. But you can get the gist of it, the difference it makes when you iron the sheets. And once you go to bed and iron the sheets, it does make a massive difference as well. Once I'm done, I just spray it with this Febreze fabric spray or a sleep spray. I do prefer a sleep spray, but if I don't have one, then I use this instead.
So let me show it. You are exactly what I want. Kind kinda cool and kinda not. Wanna give myself to you. Yeah, we're driving down the freeway at night. I only got one thing in the back of my...
So step 5 will be self-care, and within my self-care regime will be vitamins. So I try to take vitamins every morning when I wake up, and I actually ran out of my vitamins at the beginning of December, so I need to order more. So I will insert a little clip of the vitamins that I ordered. And then the only one that I have got left that I've still been taking is this turmeric extract, which I use for my joints. As soon as I stop taking these, my joints get really bad, because like I said, I do work out quite a lot. My joints get really painful, so these help a lot, and if I do even a couple of days without them, I'll start to be in pain again. And these are from Hey Nutrition. And my 6th and final step for getting my life in order for 2022 will be food. So I do eat quite healthy, and I do cook every day because my boyfriend likes cooked food, so I do cook for everyone every day. But I need to be much stricter on planning my meals out properly and making sure that my home deliveries are here for when the food runs out, because what happens is I run out of food and then I'm going down to Tesco Express, which 1 is a lot more expensive, and 2, I haven't planned the meals properly, so I end up just grabbing loads of stuff I don't need, and then also getting snacks or unhealthy snacks, maybe like chocolate bars, or I'm like, oh, you know, I'm hungry, let me just grab this, or I see something that I want and I end up eating it, and that's where kind of my diet kind of falls off. So I want to try and get back into the swing of things this year, and just really planning my meals out, really making sure I get my fruit and veg in to every single meal. So these are just a couple of things that I really love to snack on, strawberries and raspberries, and then I quote, and then I cover them in this natural yogurt, and then just also kind of any fruit that you can just kind of put your hands on and eat. So oranges, apples, pears, anything like that. Just make it really quick and easy to kind of grab when you're feeling a little bit peckish. Another thing that I just wanted to show you is this oat milk. I really love this oat milk. I think I've shown it before in videos as well, but I just love having it in my coffee in the morning. It makes a massive difference. And then in my cereal or anything else I need to use milk for, I'll use almond milk, the unsweetened but chilled version. Okay, so I just thought I'd quickly show you a couple of things that I use to actually plan my meals out. So the first thing would be the Deliciously Ella app, which is a plant-based app. And so this is what the homepage looks like. And I'll just browse recipes, so healthy January recipes, for example. I've got loads of recipes on there, and then I'll just heart the ones that I actually like. And then once you've hearted them, they'll go into your favourites, so I can view my favourites. I actually only use this app for my lunch, just because my boyfriend obviously isn't plant-based or vegan, he loves meat. So I have like a plant-based or vegan lunch, and then in the evenings I'll eat meat, just so I'm not eating too much meat throughout the day. So an example could be this spicy ramen soup. This is what it looks like. You can see the ingredients that you need. Then you can add the ingredients to your shopping list. And then for my dinner, like I said, we wouldn't have plant-based meals because my boyfriend doesn't eat that. So I would then go to Mindful Chef, which is actually their box recipes that we ordered during quarantine, which were really nice. But they do have the recipes for they have all their recipes on the website, and it's just much cheaper to order the ingredients yourself, really. Okay guys, so I'm going to end the video there. I really hope that you've enjoyed this and you're feeling some motivation to get your own life in order as well. Please don't forget to like the video if you've enjoyed it, and also subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.